flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ARTC Championship, where the bumper-to-bumper action, fearless overtakes, and touring car drama are all part of the script. We are here at the legendary Brands Hatch Circuit, a track that needs no introduction, from the downhill plunge of the Paddock Hill Bend to the tight hairpin at the Druids and lightning run through the Clearway. Every corner here demands precision, bravery, and a touch of madness. This is round 2 of the BTCC-based competition. The stakes are higher than before. The season opener sets the tone. Fierce battles, door-to-door contact, and championship contenders already making their presence felt. Today, our grid is stacked with talent. Expect late break plunges into Druids, side-by-side duels down the Cooper Strait, and maybe a bit of rubbing. Because in ARTC, that's just touring car racing. Who will master the twists and turns of this Kent Classic? Will the championship leader extend their advantage, or a new challenger rise to the top? Strap in, hold your breath, and get ready for 30 minutes of flat-out elbows out touring car warfare. This is ARTC Round 2 Brands Hatch, and it's about to get loud. Good evening, everyone, or good morning, whichever you are in this world. I am your main commentator, Ken Jake, and joining with me today are these two new commentary team from what originated inside Attack Racing. Guys, please introduce yourselves. Right, so it's round 2 of the competition. What are you guys expecting from the whole matchup? I mean, Brands Hatch is a legendary circuit, guys. I mean, there's no need for any introduction for this circuit. I mean, from an old type of racetrack, what do you guys expect from it? There are no run-ups apart from the usual curbs. It's such an old circuit where it presents a unique form of challenge, right? You've been pretty much sim racing throughout your journey here in Assetto Corsa. How is Brands Hatch for you compared to the other circuits that we've already driven at?
It's fairly an easy track if it's open, but with the amount of racers that's gonna be racing through this track, I expect a lot of drama.
And what about you, Fair Maiden, from the new from the commentary booth? Anyway, sorry, I don't know what to call you.
Qualifying starting.
Yep, qualifying is indeed starting. 10 minutes of pure rush. And which brand are you rooting for, Kamiya?
Hyundai or
Hyundai.
the Lync&Co. Both those two brands, I really like them.
And what about the opinion from the latter? Hello?
Ano?
No particular brands for you, I guess.
Hindi ko pa I haven't seen the performance yet. We just started.
Need to make you a
There's already like a mini battle in qualifying right now. Who's this? It's Lance Simmons and who? Split Destructor. a little too close for qualifying,
Hey,
guys.
it's still the opening lap. As long as they don't impede each other, it's all right.
They might. Look
They
at how
might.
close they are.
Well, from our last viewing, we saw Usmanov leading the pack on the very first round and Lance Simmons following. The others, I haven't expected anything else. Julia Brown is always a main contender in these types of races. What do you know about him?
Oh, Julia Brown's fast. From what I've seen in our recent events from Side Attack, he can go from fifth to first, or he can battle it out. But sometimes he just gets a little too much aggressive and kills him and both his opponent.
I mean, yeah, he's always. I mean, these Australian drivers have always been a maiden of aggressive battles. Pretty much from their motorsport point of view. Rubbing is always racing. They're basically like unhinged American drivers.
You're somewhat right on that.
So welcome to the commentary booth, Mr. Flying Sane. A warm welcome.
Oh, that is a
back to
car
you.
spinning out.
It's been a while.
That is split disruptor.
A while and a half.
So at the moment, we have Lance Simmons qualifying with a 1 minute 40.789. He's currently the fastest driver out there.
And still putting out purple sectors.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's expected of him, a driver of this caliber.
Is it safe to say it's only the second round of the season? Safe to say he's a championship favorite?
Too early to tell. It's still round 2. Currently in this season, we have so much more to go. I mean, previously we've only done 6 rounds, and now we have 10 rounds.
So such a long way to go. But
It's
like
such a long way to go.
If there is one way to stamp your authority on the rest of the field, this is it, isn't it?
Yes,
it's coming out the gate swinging.
Yeah, it is a portion of it. Yeah, a huge chunk of it. Sorry.
And the better you start, the more doubt you instill into your competitors as well.
That is indeed true. It does affect the
And-
other drivers' mentality quite a bit.
And then all of a sudden, you're not that secure with yourself. You're trying to find things in the setup. You're trying to find pace within yourself. And next thing you know, you're 5-6 rounds into the championship, and you don't have that many races to close the gap. So I feel like in any championship, you just start swinging. So I think he started the right way. A few incidents in the first race. Let's see if he irons them out, though.
Okay, let's go to the onboard view of Julia Brown. Let's see where he will place that Subaru. It's the only station wagon in the whole bunch.
Yes. If there is an award for the most improved driver in the last 365 days, you're looking at him on the screen right now.
That is true, Julia Brown.
abs-
Indeed. If we-
Absolutely incredible. The improvement rate has been staggering.
I mean, that's why he's another driver for the Le Mans competition. Remember?
Absolutely. And well deserved. Racing again next week in Mandalika. Looking forward to that, obviously. I'll be watching from the couch this time around, which will be great.
You truly are half. How would you consider yourself? Are you like?
I don't know. I feel like I'm semi-retired at
Yeah,
this
exactly.
point.
I would say semi-retired at that point.
I've been retired for a long time. I've always said that the only race I'll ever come back for is Le Mans. And it happened. And I came back for it. And now it's like, I don't know what I want to come back for. That was too weak.
What about 12 hours of robbery?
I think 12 hours of robbery, no. I'm gonna go on stream now and say it. If somebody ever does a proper Indy 500, maybe. The problem with the Indy 500 on a certain course is the dirty air is a bit unrealistic, I feel like. It's just a single groove track, and the moment you try running behind somebody in their tire tracks, you're just gonna wash straight off into the wall.
It's just too much,
So,
no?
yeah, it's just too much, and I don't know if it's sustainable, and I don't think the tire wear is modeled well enough to the point where tire fall off will be a big factor, because that's a big factor in the real life Indy race. But going back to qualifying, kind of surprising seeing Naf down in 3rd place. He might have just hopped in, but I mean, on the top of the show, if you asked me who's going to be challenging the guy in P1, I would have said Naf, but let's see.
Well, it is indeed his first time driving these cars, and doesn't have any much practice with the cars as well. So I think it's expected for someone who just hopped in, no? 3rd place isn't bad.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
not bad.
3rd place is not bad, but when you look at the gap to P1,
I mean,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was sick at all. Lance Simmons again,
just-
fastest in Sector 1.
yeah, 26.7. I'm monitoring the sector times now. Jaded's only
just came back to the pits.
a 10th off, but he's back in the pits. But look out for Jaded. He's 26.8 through the first sector now, and he's going through those 2 right-handers coming up. And it's going to be interesting to see what sort of lap time Jaded 369 can put down here. He was a 10th off, 23.9 in the middle sector, so not a personal best. It's going to come down to the final sector and whether he can have potential pole position here. But I'm surprised to see Lance Simmons pit through pit. I mean, I've been monitoring the sector times. Did he have a moment or may run out of fuel? I'm not sure.
Alright, since you're the most sophisticated in the technical department, in this kind of track, which car do you think Yeah?
You're assuming too much. I am absolutely horrible at this track.
Okay, sorry. What do you think? Which drivetrain layout will be the most beneficial for a track like Brands Hatch?
You're asking the wrong guy because I do not like this track.
I don't either. It's so okay.
I guess everyone here doesn't like Brands Hatch.
I mean, what can I say?
Right.
It's overrated, but I can't say that because
Hey,
it's so
you
historic.
can't say that. That's how you drive. That's how you drive people away from the stream. You can't say that. You're meant to sell it. You're meant to say this is the greatest racetrack since Social Life. It's not.
It's not, but you know, it has its historic value, and I can remember this race in particular where Senna came in short with the fuel on the race.
Yeah. If only F1 drivers would diss some of the tracks like this, like Miami, rather than bootlicking the Americans. Imagine if they said, yeah, this is a shit track. Should be in Germany and Hockenheim instead. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, honestly, Miami is overrated. I don't know why they ever thought about that track being useful in the calendar.
They extended that.
I know,
track.
it's horrible.
And they removed Barcelona for a street track.
No, for Madrid.
Come on.
Anyways, let's see. Potential pole position lap here across the line for Jada369. He's gonna get one more lap, and it's gonna be a 27.7. So lost a bit of time there in the final sector. 2/10 down on his previous best. He's gonna get one more go. Let's go on board with Naf to see how Naf's doing. Naf slowly starting to close the gap. I think he's gonna start a new. I think he's just started a new hot lap now. So let's see what Naf does.
It's
Lance
sliding.
Simmons, 28.1 through the first sector. He's not improving on this lap. And it seems like Naf is not improving on this lap either. 10th and a half down through the first sector. And he's got a
He
bit of
has
traffic
Miley in front of him, yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, with 18 cars at Brands Hatch, it's a bit of a hassle, isn't it? It's getting
much,
around this
too
track,
much.
so... I see now, I really need to get... If you ask me corner names at Le Mans, I am absolutely amazing. Any other racetrack, I am absolutely horrible. I don't know what part of the track he's going through right now, but he's going through
Westfield.
somewhere. Westfield, there we go.
Now Dingle Bell.
I put in the track names for my.
Yeah, I also have the track names.
I did 16,000 kilometers of practice for Le Mans, by the way. I practiced that track so hard. I could look at the asphalt color when I was driving, and I could tell you exactly where my wheels needed to be for it to be a good lap.
Right, rounding out
That's
the
how
third
we love-
curve. Where does he
And
place that
now-
car?
Potential pole position, I feel like. Maybe.
Oh, second
Be
place!
two.
Only
27 on
second
the front
place.
row.
Look
On
at
the front.
the gap between Jaded and Naf. That is.
Yeah,
Half
yeah.
a tenth.
It's a
just
hair.
half a tenth, yeah.
That's a hair.
Tell you what,
Where is
though,
Jaded right now? Oh, Jaded
That
is
is a-
going up the last corner.
That's a
No.
great lap. That's a great lap from Nav, considering he's just topped in the car to be 3/10 away from pole position. I mean, if this guy commits to a whole season,
Oh, Jayden,
Forget
that's
what I said
quite
on
a
the-
bit.
And Julia
what I
Brown
said
is
on the-
P9. The only
Yeah.
wagon is the P9 right now.
I don't know if it's
Why is there?
or
Why is
drive.
there a? Oh, that's a commentator car. I see.
That's probably me. That's pretty much my whole commentary booth. That small car.
Oh yeah, all four of us is in there right now. You know.
Yep, all four of us are in there. And
May I
by
ask
the-
may I ask who's the full commentator?
it's simply lovely.
Simply lovely.
He's pretty much a Max Verstappen fan, probably. Are you though?
She's a Leclerc Max Verstappen fan.
Oh God, it doesn't
Ah.
work that way.
How does it? I don't think that's humanly possible.
Exactly, it doesn't swing both ways.
But first of
I
all,
guess
I don't know
it
if it's
worked.
a he or she, but welcome. But I'm assuming they're from Side Attack.
Yes, both
Yes.
of them
Yep.
are from Side Attack. And
Ah.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Oh, welcome to Artito. I don't know why you're here.
I've been here for a while now.
I know you've been here a while. So there it is, qualifying, done and dusted.
So we pretty
Once
much
it's
have
on pole
three
position.
different. Yeah, we have pretty much have three different cars on in the top three position.
Brands Hatch starts are always chaotic, especially downhill into a right-hander followed by the hairpin. I'm expecting a bit of contact there, especially in these
No,
cars.
I'm already expecting someone being sent off to the gravel on the first corner alone. Dude, it's Brands Hatch. What do you expect? It always happens.
Someone's gonna die.
So yeah, someone is indeed going to die. It's a fact at this point. It's not a myth. Yeah, but apart from that, Druid bends. I don't know if these drivers are capable of maintaining position, but probably not. They might hit each other on the heavy braking of the hairpin. But yeah, I mean, pretty much some of the drivers that competed in Le Mans are here, like Charles De Vega, Enzo is here, and Julia Brown as well.
Yeah.
Damn!
Who is Lance Simon?
That's 18 driver, right?
Yeah,
18 racers
18.
for today.
18
That
races
is-
for today. That's big for Brands Hatch.
That is really big. I mean, I feel like anything pushing 20 cars around this track is really testing its limits, because this track is not wide. It's a very old school track, gravel runoff. I was just racing at Dubai Autodrome with Hydro, and it was so forgiving because you could run wide there. You run wide here, you're in the gravel and you're losing multiple seconds. So
I mean, that's pretty much the beauty of the older circuits, right? They're self-policing.
it really is. Absolutely, it really is. So looking forward to this 30-minute race. Let's go through the qualifying order. Lance Simmons, pole position with Naf in second place. Jaded 369 with that late lap from Naf putting him down in third place. Enzo in fourth, great one for him in the BMW 330i Sport. Paranoid in fifth. Usmanov in sixth. Charles, the new academy driver, down in P7, just with a late switch to the Cooper Leon. Great outing for him. Split Destructor in P8. Julia Brown with a bit of a, dare I say, disappointing outing there. We expected a bit more from the Vietnamese/Australian driver. Roger Keller, old friend of the channel, in P10.
Nope, my best friend right there.
Joe Moreno in P11 with Cider K in P12. Looting Chicken in P13 with a smiley face in P14. GZ56 P15 with Sebastian in P16. Wallace in P17. And Mr. Commentator in P18. Not bad.
No, I'm P20.
How did you manage that? How did you manage to lose out on a Fiat?
I know.
But yeah, wow,
Oh no.
Enzo.
I pushed the car, man. I was pushing the car.
Enzo,
Literally pushing the car.
Enzo is our very own quote unquote. We do have a Filipino driver on the BTCC lineup, right? Like in the real BTCC championship.
Yes,
Forgot his name.
yeah. Meron.
Yeah, we do. It's Daryl De Leon. Enzo is pretty much our quote unquote Daryl De Leon for today, because he's a Filipino driver. He's on a BMW.
Damn.
Like, so when's this race gonna start?
I mean, the tensions are rising.
Speak for yourself, mate. The commentary booth's so much more relaxing.
I'd rather be in the booth than in the racetrack.
Oh, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Twice on a Sunday, and it's a Sunday as well.
Gosh.
Glad to be up here.
Oh my god. Alright.
What car is Max using?
Sorry.
Here we go.
Sorry, what was that? What car is who using?
Yes, Lance Simon.
Lance is
Simmons,
using the...
Seat.
It's the
Sorry.
Cupra.
Yeah, the Cupra. Sorry, I was about to say Seat. Okay, so you
Alright,
want me to do the
15
intro?
seconds. Why not? You're the leader here, mate.
Alright.
On the Brabham Straight, take it away.
The lights are on, the tension is building. Our drivers are ready for battle on one of Britain's most iconic circuit. Lights out and we're ready for racing.
Jaded 369 got a great start. He's going to slice it through to the middle, but not really the best. Second afternoon, somebody up in P4 is going for the outside lane, going into turn number 1, and it's Enzo.
Enzo is
the
leading the
lead.
race. Jesus Christ.
What a start! Oh! That is almost out of control. Saves it through there. Down the inside comes. Who's that? Is that Lance Simmons? Lance Simmons is back in the lead, but what a start from Enzo.
Yeah, what a start indeed from Enzo, but I thought...
Being attacked by Naf on the outside, and through goes Naf.
Goodness me. They came out pretty much clean on the first lap. Let's see if they can keep it up until lap 2.
That was an incredible start. So Lance Simmons seems like he didn't have the best start. The second half of the launch wasn't good as well.
Oh,
but he got a
someone's
great
on the
run.
wall!
Oh, someone's
Someone's on the wall!
Who's that on the wall?
I think it's Smiley. Yeah,
That-
Smiley has indeed crashed into the wall and is still
Oh
fine.
no.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's going to be looked at.
There's a stop car on the trap.
Is it
Oh, yeah.
No, it's Drifter.
Really?
Oh, drift stop.
Goodness me,
He's like,
my
okay,
PC
yeah,
is
no plan.
imploding.
Yellow flag, guys. The Rangers are about to come into the last corner.
Somebody kick him!
This is gonna be a really dramatic corner. Here goes the race leaders.
Oh my god, my PC is
And
imploding.
they've cleared him. Navi's gonna hit him.
Oh, here we go!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh
Goodness.
no!
Where's the yellow flag?
It doesn't exist.
Oh, no.
Oh, poor guy.
I thought that Senate Corsa normally kicks somebody who's AFK at the start.
Yeah,
after, like,
actually,
Or like,
I was
Put him in
expecting...
the pits, right?
Yeah, it will automatically put him into the pit. But yeah, let's go
why
back to
would
the
they-
action.
That is
Lance
Enzo
Simmons.
and Charles having a little battle there.
Lance Simmons now pulling away ever so slightly.
I mean,
Oh, that is
you
someone-
pretty much have already a 2-second gap against Jaded, but Nap is in third place. What happened to Enzo there? It was
Enzo
momentarily
hit
leading the race.
He hit the
Yeah.
AFK car
Oh
and
my
got punted
goodness,
into the wall. Yeah.
such woes.
That's got to be looked at after the race, surely.
My god, my PC is indeed imploding. I have to do something about this right now. Like
My
literally.
PC is not doing bad. Remember, I have your preset. I'm using your preset right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why it's imploding right now. I'm already lowering the LOD.
And that's Enzo. Enzo has overtaken Charles. And Enzo will try to make up the place he lost. But he is pretty
Interesting
far
to see.
away.
Naf is the
Right
only
now.
one I feel like who can challenge Lance Simmons, but his question is, how much damage does he have after that incident there with Drifter on the start-finish line?
Oh yeah.
I mean, affecting him that much since he's still in control with the car.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness me, it's really slowing down.
I've got the last lap times here. Naf did a 28.2, Lance Simmons did a 28.2, but on this sector, or on this lap, through the first sector, Lance Simmons is half a second up, so it's going to be interesting to see how Naf can handle that pace. 28 minutes, 26 minutes to go, correction, still plenty of time, but
The racers are pretty much packed into their own kind of place. If you see the top 4, then you see the 15
Yeah.
P9, then P10 to P14 are somewhat close.
Yeah, hold on to
Then
that,
you
but
just
Roger
see-
Keller is really battling with someone right now. He's side by side against someone, against Julia Brown. Julia Brown goes for the outside. No, not quite, not quite.
Nice try.
Yeah, that is indeed a nice try. You're right. Not a bad attempt from Julia Brown.
Told you the Elantra.
Lantra's looking
no!
strong on this one.
He spun out.
Who spun out?
He lost control of the car. Roger Keller. His rear tire is locked up, and he's now behind Julian Brown.
Oh, such woes from the driver, and let's wait. I mean, Looting Chicken and Sebastian is still in contention to take P13 away from Roger. There we go. Sorry. I am having a massive brain fart today, guys.
on this lap, Jaded 369 just puts in the fastest first sector, 26.6. Wow, that is fast.
That
in the
is
first
indeed
sector.
quick for a race pace, considering these guys are running much heavier loads.
2 tenths quicker through the first sector. Lance Simmons responds with a 23.8 through the first sector, with Jaded 369 doing a 23.9. So on this lap, heads up still through the finals, through the first two sectors. Let's see what the last sector holds, but The top four are definitely breaking away from the rest of the pack. It's definitely becoming a bit of a four-horse race at the moment.
Yeah, I mean they're open up those gaps, but it's going to be. I mean, you still have plenty of things to do in less than 25 minutes. So let's see. Here we go. They're trading blows against each other. Fastest lap after fast lap. First it was Lance Simmons, but Jaden tries to respond.
Yep, 27 flat. That's the fastest lap of the race. Half a second quicker on that lap. Can Jaded369 hold this pace for the next 23 minutes? If he does, we've got a battle on our hands. As we see Julia Brown now starting to slowly close in. Again on Roger Kelly, he's got a cut.
Someone has to slow down. Usmanov has slowed down. He's slowed down so much, but dropping 4 positions before even starting the next lap, and they're sideways. Have you seen that? They're sideways.
They were. Roger Keller still holding position. I thought you said Roger Keller had a bit of a moment there. Did he get back fast or?
Something
Might have
happened
got
between these guys.
Yeah. Oh, Julia Brown really exploring the limits of the track there on the outside. I feel like I've got my opinions about that corner. The amount of extending he can get away with, yeah, incredible.
It's like a concrete patch dressed in grass.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like grass.
Yes.
It's anything but grass.
That,
Like when you go on it, it feels like just on a patch of asphalt.
yeah, that's the thing. You clearly accelerate out of it. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
like the AstroTurf like in Imola, where if you power down, you're about to spun out.
The AstroTurf is so slippery at Imola. It is crazy.
The project is slowly creeping up against GZ56.
You gotta stop talking over her.
Sorry. I'm sorry. These cars are too loud as well. Should I turn it down a bit?
I can't even hear myself over these cars, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm turning it down a bit. You were
There's a
saying
reason why I'm
simply, take it away from here.
Is there any like track limit?
Hold that thought down the
somebody's-
inside. Down the inside of GZ56. Great move there. Classic Brands Hatch move there into the second corner. Just lined it up down the inside, straight into the exit, and he's on it.
And here comes Julia Brown.
Julia Brown indeed
Julia
becomes for the
Down the
attempt down
inside
the
into
inside.
Sunny's brand, and he's absolutely launches, and he's gonna run
Oh,
wide
he's
there.
gonna run
Shot
so
so
much
much.
what a switchback.
Ah, if he made that stick, that would have been incredible from that far back. Sorry, Simply, go ahead.
So is there any like track limits here?
There is indeed.
Track limits.
Yep.
The track limits are the gravel. That's what the track limits are on a track like this. You
Yeah.
don't need track limits.
Mean
Well,
circuits
can
like
do that.
I say that, and Roger Keller absolutely makes a mockery of that corner.
goes on the grass entirely. What can I say, man? Roger Keller and Brands Hatch, it works. It works.
in theory, cutting through the grass should make you slower, right?
Yep.
But yellow flags on the track. I feel like so.
No, we're fine, we're fine. Trap's
Tell you
clear.
what, while we've been rambling, Jadis369 has closed that gap to almost a second. He's been slowly on that charge. And is that the Singaporean flag? I can't tell where that flag is from. But
Yeah, he's gaining. He's gaining.
He's gaining pretty much. He's getting ever so close. He's dropping that gap to almost a second. Scratch that. Under
Wonder
a
if-
second now.
well, down the inside goes paranoid on NAF, I feel like, for P3.
That was someone else, I think.
That was someone else,
That
I
was someone
think.
else. I think they're.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lap car. That's a lap car. My apologies.
Meanwhile.
But again, here comes Jaded.
No, GZ is trying to go to the inside now. Into the Cooper straight. Curtis Bend, can he make it stick? Usmanov going around.
Oh no!
Oh, bit of
Wide.
over there. Jesus, 356 saves it. Great save there. Wow. I approve.
Yeah, these guys are on another
Alright,
level
I
today.
think we should go back to the battle for the lead. Half a second. That is an incredible game. Jaded369 down the gravel straight. Is absolutely flying. 27.5. His pace has not dropped off this whole stint at all. His pace has been so consistent. But you almost have to wonder, is Lance Simmons conserving whether he's managing his pace or whether genuinely, when it comes to the race, Genesis 369's got the faster car.
Yeah, I mean, if this might be the fight of the century, it's Toyota versus Cupra. It's Spain versus Japan.
I wouldn't go that far.
Come on, guys, I'm hyping them up. This should be a good battle.
I think you're on your own.
Battle of the century when we had 2021, not this, like 4 years ago. But wow, half a second, this is great. I mean, we were all fearing on top of the show when Lance Simmons was putting in those great laps, as we've got a bit of lap traffic. Hopefully, they stay out of the way. But yeah, we was a bit afraid that Lance Simmons might be pulling away and making this a one-horse race. Well, JD369 is taking care of that and making sure that this is not an easy day in the office for Lance, and he's a job to do. So not bad at all.
He's getting ever so closer. He's trying to snip that.
He's in there.
He's rolling that mid corner so well. If you notice, Lance just cannot hook up the mid corner. Look at that. Look at the rotation he has.
Look at the gap.
That he just makes up so much more time through the midsection of the corner, and he's now in the slipstream, right in the tire
Turn
tracks
one, maybe.
of the Austrian driver. No, definitely not through there. He's feeling brave. He does the dummy. Lance Simmons. Oh, he's on the curb. Will he go for the move down the inside? There is a bit of a gap. Lance Simmons will go defensive into turn number 2, and he holds that position for now. Won't be the crisscross beyond.
He taps him! He taps him!
And they
Goodness
don't.
me.
Oh, they keep going. That's all good. He did not take the position. That is
God
fair
bless the
racing.
front-wheel
But
drive.
God bless the front wheel drive indeed. But look who's closing in behind them.
Now,
Look
the
who's
silent
going in behind
assassin.
Oh, this is great, isn't it? Nat trying to show to these two youngsters what the old god's capable of. It's kind of weird referring to Nat as an old god when he's like barely 14 years old. Anyways, we move on.
What? You call that old?
He's one of the greatest around here. That's what I'm gonna say.
I turned 26 like 1 week ago. I feel old.
Well, I'm turning 24 in a matter of days from, so I'm starting to feel it as well.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest in the booth.
Oh my god.
Goodness
I'm
me.
21.
Camilla, the youngest.
Oh,
the young
Jesus.
laddies.
Oh,
My
he's
goodness me.
standing
It's so
through there.
close.
Someone, are they both driving rear-wheel drive cars, guys?
No, they're both driving front-wheel drive cars.
Oh, so their fronts must be overheating. No
Yeah, pretty
freaking
much.
wonder. Those fronts must be absolutely cooking. So
Yeah, Nap is getting closer as well. It's a battle for first
have to-
place now.
you have to wonder now that the longer the race goes, is this advantage NAF? If they're both front-wheel drive cars.
Even Nap has a front-wheel drive car. That's the thing. And I believe
But Nap
has-
isn't being pushed that much.
Exactly. He's being conservative at this point, but
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Lance just doesn't have the same car as qualifying. I don't know if it's setup, camber, but
No.
he just cannot rotate the middle of the corner. Look at that! Look at
Oh,
what
Jaden
track.
extends
Oh,
the
oh,
grass.
Oh,
He's gonna
I
lose a
feel like-
lot of time there. Forgive me, guys. My
someone's
PC
gonna
is
have the
getting
penalty.
older. I mean, there we go. I clearly gained back all the FPS again. Just have to restart the stream as always.
I just looked at the replay on the stream on Kamiya's link. It just seems like Jaden went on the grass there, and when he put the brakes on, he just did not have the grip in the tires, and then he overshot from the edge of the track and into Lance Simmons. So,
Oh my god,
Wow.
somebody's on the back. Somebody has slid. It was Sebastian H, I think, or Looting Chicken. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh,
Not
it's just
sure
Wallace.
either.
I
It's
think
Wallace.
they-
Go ahead.
they did hit Lance.
Yeah, he got on the grass, and then obviously when you get on the grass, you don't have as much grip on the tires. Yeah, you hit the brakes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're at the mercy of where physics takes you, basically, and that's what happened there.
Alright, we're clearly
Oh.
rapidly approaching the last 5 minutes of the race. It's do or die for these drivers.
Yeah, Roger Keller. Well, I feel like Roger Keller and Julia Brown have been at each other's throats the whole of today.
Yep.
It doesn't matter when we look at them; they are always near each other.
It's Hyundai versus Subaru right here. Front wheel drive versus
Yep.
rear wheel drive.
Two of the two of the cars that defined rally for years, rather. So now they're doing it on tarmac. Kind of weird to see, isn't it?
It's boxer versus inline.
Oh yes. Oh,
Roger's gonna try to make a move, but
He's
nope,
trying to
doesn't
wide.
stick.
Somebody's
Oh.
behind. Usmanov is going for the move.
Usmanov-
Side by side.
Oh, no!
Contact.
The same corner that those Jaded and Lance Simmons had an issue there as well, didn't
Oh
they?
yeah, what
So-
can I say?
Yep.
It is indeed a hard. It's a tough circuit to overtake. It's always been that way ever since, no?
Yeah, because here's a problem, and it's going to get a bit technical here. When you don't have as big a braking zone into a corner, you reduce the time of a potential overtake. Because when you think about it, most overtakes happen on the brakes, and if your braking zone's little, that's when you start overshooting the corner, trying to carry a bit more speed, and that's when accidents happen. And we've seen that today, when the braking zones, if it's not at turn 2, you can't make an overtake, and you go for those desperate lunges, and I think that's what we've seen today.
Yeah, there we go. He's losing positions once more. He's going down. He's on 12th place again. Oh my God, Usmanov woes from round 1, still persists until round 2. Let's go back to the top 3, I believe, and Enzo is trying to sniff out the situation between Lance Simmons. He's under a second now.
It's about to get bad to worse for Lance Simmons. After all that drive, if he can't even get a podium, that's going to be super disappointing for him.
Well, Enzo has 3 minutes left on the clock to do that move.
That's 3 laps.
That's about 3 laps, yep.
Wonder how much damage the Lance Simmons is carrying right now at the moment, because that was quite a hefty hit, I think, into the wall.
That was a big hit.
And
He got
it's-
sent to the wall as well.
And it's definitely looking like it is affecting him. If you look at the delta on the bottom left, it seems like Enzo is on a bit of a PB lap, about 2 100s up. So I don't know how much the damage is affecting him, but if he's got any pace, he's got to start using it, because it doesn't seem like Enzo is slowing down, at least relative to his pace. So yeah, maybe the fact that it's super hard to overtake around here might come back to help Lance Simmons, provided Enzo doesn't absolutely send it through one of these corners we're looking at right now.
Oh, he's on the
But
grass.
you can just see, yeah, he's got no downforce. His car has
I mean-
absolutely nothing left.
Props to Lance and his survivability in this
Oh, no.
race. But yeah, here we
Here
go.
we
go,
Here comes
here
the
we go.
drama.
On the outside.
Great move.
Mistake.
Veteran move. Park it in the middle. Park it in the middle. Oh, Enzo's gonna
so
go for
tough.
a bit of contact.
Oh,
Oh,
bit of
and he
contact.
goes through.
Racing.
Secondary contact.
I think I
They're
can
side by
see
side.
they're side by side with the last corner.
Oh, no!
this-
Oh, more
wait.
contact. Oh,
Is
I
that
think it was-
netcode?
I don't
No,
know
I-
if it's netcode at this point. They're really rubbing
Yeah.
against each other. But there we go,
Might
Lance.
have
Oh, he's flashing his lights. There you go.
Might have been
He-
netcode. Might have
He doesn't
been
agree with that.
Lance just
good-
potentially coming onto
defense.
Enzo's line.
Probably I didn't quite see what happened because it was so shotty with the whole contact throughout the straight. But yeah,
Yeah.
Enzo goes third place now. He's sliding all over the place now.
Yeah, Enzo somehow on the podium after all that, and Lance Simmons. You got to feel for him, man. Like after that incredible drive.
In, qualifying alone is so impressive.
I mean, he
Wait,
qualified
did I
on pole
remember?
position. Yes.
I
What's up?
remember Ferrari in Hungarian.
Oh, that's-
my
yes.
God! No, don't remind
Oh
me.
my god! Exactly, oh wow! No!
Yeah, pole position. Let the
Or like
whole
it's
race.
Max in Silverstone as well. From P1 to P5, you know?
F1 woes are coming to ARTC. Jesus.
Who would have thought? Welcome to car racing, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, it's the last. We're almost to the last 30 seconds of this race, and Nav has been a silent assassin coming out from what, 4th place? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
third place. Oh no, he was on the front row.
Yeah,
and I
he
think he
was.
dropped down to P3 or P4.
Oh my goodness,
Oh
he
my
had
god,
huge
there was more contact on the last lap.
Can you?
I can't
Who was
remember.
it?
I want to know what
The
who it
3 and
was.
4.
I don't think it was 3 and 4, but I think it was some other
Wait, I
back
think it's
markers.
2 and 3.
Was it though?
Oh yeah.
It might have been back markers,
it was the back
It was
markers.
two back markers. There were two back markers because there were two back markers
Hold
because
that thought.
Naf's got a pretty hefty lead.
Hold that thought.
Roger Keller,
Roger Keller
around
gets
the
to the front.
outside.
And
Oh,
what-
there's contact. There is more contact.
What?
Oh, through Westfield.
Oh!
There's oh, and he's gone wide.
What-
There it is.
what happened?
Yep. two cars cannot go wide through that. I think Julia Brown just
Oh,
they
and
just ran
that's
out of
why they're
racetrack.
kind of on the grass now.
Dude,
They just ran out of racetrack.
It's so.
They just ran out of
The
racetrack.
battle has been so good that my PC has shit itself.
And now goes silently through Dingle Just no competition at all through the Sheen curve. Just
I think
coasting it.
I mean,
No
if,
more.
if somebody just tunes into the stream right now, they would feel like, oh, seems like this was a bit of a boring race, wasn't it? Well, we know it was anything but that. It was anything but straightforward. And Naf, around the final corner, the driver from Brunei through Clark Curve is going to pick up another win in Artito League Racing. Not the defending champion, the one-time Artito champion.
There we
He's
go.
a winner here at Brands Hatch. I don't know if he's making a full championship run, but he makes a statement that to these new guys that if they want to be champion and if he's around, he's going to have to beat them, and that's not going to be easy, especially when you've already got a championship under your belt. Jaden, an incredible drive in P2, but there may be post-race implications coming his way. Enzo with an unexpected podium, and you have to feel for Lon Simmons. He did absolutely nothing wrong in that race.
He has done everything but the whole shenanigans. Like, oh my god, I think Jaden just threw the kitchen sink at him, literally.
Oh, wow. That was incredible.
What a race.
Now he's going reverse?
I mean, it's...
Almost tried to kill someone, but hey.
Yep.
The steward
There we
team
go.
are going to be busy this week.
Speak for yourself, man. I've got a busy week at work upcoming.
Goodness me, alright. I guess it's time for Simply Lovely to to do the outro.
Ha!
Getting a lot of
Ah. I don't know.
Come on.
Come on, you should be the one doing the outro. Yeah.
You got this. You got
I
this.
don't know what outro.
You can say something, anything you want. As long as you keep it PG.
Don't give us the Max Verstappen treatment. Give us the full breakdown.
I don't know.
Yep. It's coming out. I can feel it.
Yes. She's slowly gonna open up. Come on, let it out.
I have no idea.
Well, I'll do the outro.
Alright, someone has
Everybody
to do
tuning
it.
in into
Please,
Artito.
thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I mean, I've been away for the commentary booth for the last 2 years, I'd like to say. So, don't expect me here every week. That's all I'm gonna say. But it was nice doing it for once.
I mean,
And to my fellow commentators, my fellow partner in crime, Ken Jake, and Camilla, thanks for joining. I know you've been around in the commentary team. It was nice showing the booth. And to Simply Lovely, thank you so much. And we hope to see you for the next race at Tsukuba.
Yep,
I
your
might mention
silence
that
means
one.
1,000 words for us.
Yes. Thank
Alright.
you.
Alright,
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.